Professor, what is this I hear about you downsizing the X-Men?
Downsizing?
Do you shower with those on?
What?
Do you shower with your sunglasses on? The laser beam controlling sunglasses?
Why is that
you
the one question he thinks about?
Otherwise, I would. Of course you do.
Obviously.
When I don't,
Otherwise, if you don't, you'd be uncontrollably shooting laser beams that kill everyone instantly, just willy-nilly from your eyeballs.
No, I would never.
So, let me ask you, what basically is protecting me and everyone here from certain death?
Well, I'm careful.
You're careful. You don't ever let loose with a corona? Maybe you want to whip them off? Did they even have some sort of chain on the back so if they did fall off, you could find them quickly?
No, that would not look cool.
Oh. Why'd that orphanage get leveled? Scott didn't want to look like a dork.
But I am the leader of the X-Men.
Oh, the leader. Yeah, so great. What, are you going to lead us to the hospital after you winked at Rogue and took off her torso?
That's not going to happen.
Toasted. What about sex?
Excuse me?
What about during sex? You ever, I don't know, get tempted to see a beach that isn't red tinted? You just whip them off in a fit of frenzy and then prematurely shoot red beams all over Jean Grey.
Okay, leave her out of this, please.
No more Jean Grey. Just a pile of ashes. It's also gray. Double gray. Goodbye, my love.
Double gray.
Professor, I do have...
The moment you were born, we should have cut your head off. You were a message from God that he doesn't love us. And we should have sent it back. Sign, seal, deliver, return to sender. Except if you were in heaven, it would be hell.
What are you going to do without me?
Probably cry myself to sleep every night.
Oh, my God.
With tears that don't harm anyone.
Okay.
You know what? I normally look people in the eye when I fire them, but in this case, seeing as that would kill me, and everyone about a mile behind me, I'll say to you, Ray-Bans, get the out of my house, you nerd.
Ray-Bans.
Nerd. Nice sunglasses, by the way. You look like you're on your way to a bachelor party at a Hooters. You drive a Honda motorbike, or is that just your face?
Professor X, you wanted to see me?
Jean Grey, I've been wondering, have you, as a fellow psychic, ever, perchance, glanced into my mind?
No, Professor, that would be a violation of trust.
I completely agree. However, what if I were to extend to you an invitation to peek inside, just so you could bear witness to the knowledge I've amassed over the years as the world's greatest psychic?
Oh, God.
Really, you'd let me do that?
For you, Jean, anything.
That would be an honor, sir.
Proceed.
His face.
Oh my God! What the hell is that?
I shouldn't have to explain it to you, but obviously I'd like to give you a good bonus.
Oh my God, is this what you brought me in here for, was to hit on me?
No. I invited you in here simply to let you know that you're a very important member of the X-Men.
Thank you.
And to invite you to see a very important X-Men. Mine.
No, I know what you mean. You're a teacher here. Students look up to you.
Oh, I'm a teacher. Good. Let's go with that. Let's roll. You are a student and you're failing. Young lady, if you want this F to be an A, you need to let me F you in.
How about you F off? You know I have a boyfriend.
Yes, Cyclops, the Ray-Ban wearing tool.
You know we're very much in love.
Oh, are you? Because I've seen you many times in the halls with Wolverine.
It's complicated.
Thanks for reading part of your Facebook page. Look, I get it. You're into Wolverine. He's a big, hairy dick. If you're into big, hairy dicks, I can certainly oblige. The carpet does not match the bricks. It is shag down there.
Oh, a shag. Because no one's wanted it since the 70s.
It's full and vivacious. Look, I'm clearly the safest choice in this entire
Oh, my God.
Cyclops, his glasses fall off while you're doing it. You're toast. Wolverine, he prematurely shoots out his blades, cuts you up, mauls you. What then?
I'm done.
You're ready to act. Great.
No, I love you, Professor.
Oh, my God.
Take me right here, right now. How dare you! Don't you ever control me with your mind again.
I can control lots of you with my mind. Like, think of me as a giant psychic vibrator.
You're being a huge dildo, Professor X.
Please, call me Professor Sex.
Ew.
Or Professor Triple X, whatever you prefer.
Oh, God.
Rated pornos.
It's not.
Come on, Jean. Have you ever had sex with a guy in a wheelchair? I can pop a wheelie or a boner in a chair.
Okay, you've...
Really?
She's gonna quit.
Yes, great. Fantastic.
Why don't you take a peek into my mind for
Oh,
a
God.
second?
Yes, ma'am. You! It was dicks! And they were touching. It was like the unrated Magic Mike.
The one with foreskin was over the one without the foreskin.
Oh,
my God, I believe
God.
they call that talking. And yes, I saw it. Holy God! Ah, get it out of my brain! I'm sorry. I am a crass, obnoxious asshole. Please accept my apology.
Oh, thank you, Professor X.
I still want to bone.
I didn't make you say that.
Doesn't make it any less true.
You know what, Professor? I quit the X-Men.
Wait,
I do it. I do it.
Jean, I've crossed the line again and again. I don't know what to say for myself, but I apologize.
Really?
I can't express that any more earnestly. I am sorry.
Okay.
Your hair looks great. Is that okay from one friend to another?
Yeah, that's an okay comment.
You know how Rogue has that white streak in her hair? Have you ever wanted one of those? Because I have a product that's 100% organic.
Oh my
Back when you're Phoenix.
God.
You won't be the only thing that's rising. She got it.
Yeah, no. Your sunglasses, the laser beam containing glasses, do they have some sort of chain on the back so if they did fall off you could find them quickly? Maybe a sports, like a Green Bay Packers. Is that who you like?
Is that who you like?
What the You like dogs?
I do like that.
Think about a dog that died because your glasses fell off. Zzz.
Sorry. What are you gonna do? You gonna let Wolverine lead the X-Men?
He's good at sleeping with your girlfriend.
Come again?
If Wolverine touches a vagina, does that heal? Does it see? It's gross. You never just want to whip them off and see what your eyes look like, your baby blues?
I've actually never seen my own eyes.
How sad. I've never run, walked, leaned, sat Indian style, except that one time that, you know, I had Jean put me. Do you shower with those on?
Of course I do.
Of course.
Otherwise I would.
Otherwise you would kill. Is that what you were going to say? Kill everyone?
Everyone in the shower.
Everyone on the other side of the shower, which I checked the blueprints. That's beasts. Actually, the shower that you use on the other side is beasts. The shower you use, I looked in the the other side is Beast's Laboratory. Beast's Laboratory. Beast's Laboratory. It's not a big.
Just do it until it stops being funny.
I know.
Just go.
Actually, the shower that you use on the other side is Beast's Laboratory.
Good thing these are on because I'm actually crying right now.
So no more Beast because somebody wanted to wash his face with St. Ives exfoliating. That's why he died, because you had blackheads.
On my eyes.
And action.
Jean Grey, I called you in here because you are a very important member of the X-Men.
Thank you.
To invite you to take a look, grasp, or taste of a very important X-Men's member.
No, I understood what you said. I cannot believe this is coming out of your mouth.
I'd like things.
No.
Already starting
I want to make sense.
starting off
Who
well.
says that?
I'm saying it to you.
Nobody says that.
I want the sprinkler system to activate.
What is wrong with you?
Like your shins are on fire, the vagina's last vestige to keep the body from burning up.
As the leader of the X-Men, I expect much more from you.
I'd love to give much more to you. Thrusts, twists, sniffs.
I'm done.
Centonita centahoyato.
What does that mean? Just do some...
I'm clearly the safest choice in this whole mansion. Cyclops, his glasses fall off, you're f***ing dead. Wolverine prematurely ejaculates. Because it's not as sensitive as another man's, I can grind it, mash it, thrash it, thrust it, pick up stones with it.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
No, I can't walk. It's shag carpet down there. If you run your hand through it, you might find a AAA battery and a small dime.
She's
You're gonna
not.
kick at us, aren't you?
Yeah, big fan of myself.
I figured we just run through them. Just run through those. And I did these two because, you know, Cyclops and Jean Grey are together, boyfriend and girlfriend for the most part. I will say this. The one thing that I did not like from the Fox X-Men movies was that Cyclops wasn't really like the leader. I think, oh, my hat's all jacked up. There we go. There. He was the leader, but he wasn't really the leader. When Wolverine was on screen, he was a leader. Or the one that you just like to see the most. I remember in the cartoon, Cyclops was the leader. He and Wolverine would, you know, have their banter. They would kind of fight, all that kind of stuff. They're infighting. But everybody knew Cyclops was the leader of the X-Men. In the movies, that wasn't really the case. And I'm hoping, based on things I'm hearing and reading, that is going to be the case in the MCU X-Men. Cyclops will be the leader of the X-Men, you know, overall. Obviously, Professor X is kind of the one that brings them all together. But the one that leads them on the missions and all that kind of stuff will be Cyclops. And that he should have like a bigger role in these movies than he did in the Fox X-Men films, which I think is the way to go. That's what I remember. That's how I grew up on it, especially in the comics and on the 90s cartoon. And that's coming back too. There's some info on that I gotta look up. That's what I'm hoping for the live action movies in the MCU, that Cyclops plays a bigger role. But these were hilarious. Both these were very funny. The Jean Grey, like a lot of you said, so far that's probably the best one. I had a feeling he would go where he went. I'm wondering if he does the same thing with Storm a little bit. I'll find out next. Thanks for suggesting these, because these have been fun. And I feel like we're getting towards the end. We got only a few left, but then we're gonna do Street Fighter. So I'm looking forward to that one too. So let me know your favorite part in the comments below on these. Do you prefer the original of these or the outtakes for either Cyclops, X-Men Cyclops, or X-Men Jean Grey? Let me know in the comments below. As always, members, subscribers, watchers, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers, which is insane. Thinking of the early days and where we are now. It's pretty awesome. A lot of you guys have been here for the whole ride. So I appreciate you guys, however you support. It's really awesome that you do that. Other than that, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.